Hello, it is Topical Tuesday, June 23rd, 2020. Steve Sipress here. End of a long day. Spoke to a whole bunch of clients and non-clients. You know, I speak to so many business owners all the time, and I just got to tell you, there's a lot going on in the news, and I had planned to talk about stuff. I mean, the president was right here in Phoenix, Arizona today, and we're also the state with the most rising number of cases of the virus and whatever. There's all kinds of news going on. And yet the real news is not what you see on TV or read on websites or whatever. It's whatever you make of it. And to me, the real news is always what's going on with business owners. And right now, I'm reminded of Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities that he wrote over 150 years ago or something. The opening line, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times, on and on and on. That really describes it. I mean, some of the business owners I talk to, man, they're having the toughest time. They don't know what to do. Is another government program coming? So I can, hopefully they're sending a check. You know, is the government going to allow me to do this? Or is anyone going to show up in my business if that? You know, do I have to require masks, not require masks? Can I, open up my restaurant inside, outside, this, that? Can I survive with half the people allowed to come in and spacing and all the extra costs? There's all this doom and gloom. And on the other hand, I talk to my clients, and very rarely some folks, thankfully, that aren't my clients, are also just having a booming great time. I'm not saying nobody is, hopefully don't get me wrong here and go all Trump on me and, take everything to some crazy extreme about everything I say and mischaracterize everything. Nobody is celebrating that there's rioting and protesting and looting and unrest in the streets, and that there's a crazy, presidential election season going on, and that there's a virus pandemic going on. Like, all that stuff is happening, and nobody takes any glee in any of it. However, a forward-thinking, positive-thinking, opportunity-minded entrepreneur knows how to make lemons out of lemonade. No matter what hand we're dealt, it can be a winning hand. It can be the best of times. I say it over and over and over that this is right now the greatest time of opportunity of our lifetimes. At least I hope it is, because the time when there's the most chaos and the worst time in the overall economy is the best time of opportunity. Best time to start new businesses, launch new products, services, new streams of income, form new partnerships, buy all kinds of, advertising rates are at record lows and mailboxes are empty. Nobody's mailing anything. Nobody's paying for ads online, offline. I showed yesterday in Direct Mail Monday video, the Clipper Coupon magazine is paper thin. The Valpak is practically empty of stuff. So this is the best of times to take advantage of the lack of competition that's out there. There's people not even looking to make money out there. So still people wanting to spend a lot of money, and people are still spending a ton of money. And there's a ton of new opportunities, ton of all kinds of slight tweaks and changes to your business that end up being the best thing that ever happened. I love those conversations. People are having the best of times. They're saying, this is the best thing I ever did, and things are booming. This one thing I did, Steve, thanks to you, or again, if it isn't even thanks to me, like, man, this thing is taking off and that's going crazy and I'm so glad and blah, 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 as opposed to, man, all the doom and gloom, and I'm one of the doom and gloomers. You decide who you want to be. And by the way, if you haven't already, get your butt over to profitfromchaos.com and learn what I'm talking about. I've got a free report, How to Profit from Chaos, and since that was written, even if it was written more than a week ago, I got all kinds of new stuff and new strategies, new examples to share with you, that you can take things that are working in one industry or in one area and get them working for you. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I put a post in there, at least one every single day, so I'm constantly paying attention to what's working to make money for business owners and entrepreneurs during these chaotic times. And hopefully you're getting help from all kinds of directions, but that's one that you ought to not turn down. Go to profitfromchaos.com. You get my free report. You get an invitation to join my private Facebook group, Profit from Chaos. Because, man, why, if you had a choice, why would you choose for this to be the worst of times? Let the 90% of people that aren't self-employed decide this is the worst of times. Oh, am I getting laid off? Am I ever getting called back? Is my company going out of business? Am I going to get another job? But those of us, the 10% that own our own businesses, that have our future and our present in our own hands, I couldn't urge you more powerfully to make this the best of times. It is absolutely unquestionably the best of times for opportunity, the worst economy that we've had in, I don't know, 67 years. And I think looking forward another 50 years, it's not going to happen again like this. So now is the time. There'll be other downturns, but I don't think there'll be one like this. So are you waiting for it to blow over? Are you participating in the negative thinking and doom and gloom? Or you want to hang out with some people that are making some hay while the opportunity is shining all over the place? It's okay if you don't even know what I'm talking about, or you think, Steve, you're out of your mind, or that doesn't apply to me, or that doesn't apply to you don't know about my area or my industry or my this. Yeah, I don't, and I don't give a crap. Okay, you got nothing to lose by going to profitfromchaos.com or going to helpfromsteve.com, getting on the phone with me. You got nothing to lose but a little bit of time, and maybe I'm right. Maybe I can help you no matter what's going on outside of your life and your business. I can help this to be the best time, the best year you've ever had. Even if I don't help you, hopefully you get the help, or even best of all, hopefully you don't need it, and you also are booming. If you are, I love to hear your success story, and I love to hear what you're doing, and I can share it in general. Of course, I won't spill any secrets of yours, but I can share it with others that want to participate in this booming best of times for opportunity-minded, positive thinking entrepreneurs. Join us. Go to profitfromchaos.com. That'll do it for Topical Tuesday. I'll catch you tomorrow. I got a tip for you about making money online on Worldwide Web Wednesday. Catch you then. Bye-bye.